three-point shooting has improved actually since the All-Star break. And that's what he does best right there. Points in the restricted area. To three.
He's played great, taking more pride on the defensive end, become a better rebounder, and he could always score. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. And
focused on how I can get myself in the best shape ever, so wherever I win, I can get right back into playing without missing a beat.
And the rebound goes to Holiday. His Bruins in the Final Four. Khris Middleton trying to work on Kuzma. That's going to be tapped and taken by Kyle. 6 threes, and the Lakers are up by 7. Their biggest lead of the game. Bucks led by 6 right out of the gate. Middleton, this is where he's really good mid-range. We have bodies on the floor.
I thought it was very good. One thing you take a look at right away and see how is his win. And it certainly didn't look like he was breathing too hard.
Especially in the absence of Bobby Portis, who's not with the team because of health and safety protocols. That's corner pocket 3 good.
That's a welcome sight. Matthews knocking down shots because he's been struggling. You know, watching him all season long, hasn't gotten to rhythm, and having him as a spot-up shooter. My goodness, Lopez with the finish.
Gotta love it. Initially drafted by the New York Knicks, was in their summer league several years ago and then elected to play in Europe.
There's that Euro step by Giannis, volleyballed out, taken by Middleton. Middleton on Caruso, boy, back and forth he goes and knocks down the mid-range.
And he scratches for the first time. It won't be the last.
Kuzma counters, meanwhile, for the Lakers at the other end. And we see a lot more of this, Mark, as Middleton turns it over. He in the playmaker role this year.
Go to the free throw line and earn his 2.
Horton Tucker on the lift. Drives it into the paint and draws the foul. 5 brothers in all. And the Antetokounmpo family, a beautiful, loving family, as Middleton hits the front rim. Middleton with a nice spin on the baseline and scores the reverse. Milwaukee to within 2. He's got a streak, actually, with 4 straight games of at least 15 points and 6 assists. Right now guarding Drew Holiday, who started the first quarter red hot, as Middleton. Caruso on the wing into Drummond, who's back in the ball game. They play a little 2-man basketball, and Drummond lost the handle. Drew Holiday had that big first quarter, had 11 points. Been quiet ever since. DiVincenzo knocking down the side pocket 3.
Reaching in, Drummond. Amongst centers, he's about as good as it gets, stealing the basketball. Middleton. It's his.
Yes, I don't think it's a conscious thing. I just don't think that he gets involved in the offense. He's usually on the weak side and doesn't get a lot of shot opportunities to start the game.
We're talking about the Antetokounmpo brothers. Saw a game earlier, a couple of years ago, where the Holiday brothers, all 3 of them were in the same game. Middleton inside in traffic, gets it to fall, and Milwaukee leads by a bucket. Well, they've been doing that all year. The #1 rated defensive team in the NBA. And off the air ball, DiVincenzo puts it home.
He's going to win those battles, no matter who that one-on-one defender is. When he struggles, and when they struggle, is when they see a wall, and you're able to give multiple effort plays, stopping him and getting to the shooters. And think about that.
Yeah.
How incredible is that?
Yeah. Middleton backing down the shorter Schroeder and got to his spot and knocked it home. Kuzma fires from the corner.
Like I said, I played a lot of years, and that's
Schroeder on the drive, Harrell inside, lost the ball, kept it alive, got it back, helping himself.
Good tap out by DiVincenzo. Again, he's a good rebounder for his size. Middleton misses, and Kuzma comes up with the board as we got bodies on the ground all over the. The Bucks are playing quality basketball tonight against a very shorthanded Laker team. As you know, Middleton, what a move, but he couldn't finish it off.
Well, folks, we're obviously having a few technical difficulties right now as we try to straighten that out and get Mark Jackson's audio back functioning again. As Schroeder misses, back comes Khris Middleton. Connaughton, a deep catch and shoot 3, and drills it. Pat Connaughton. But they got to get some stops. Down by 15. Middleton inside. Holiday with the left hand from behind the basket. Wow. Drew Holiday. Middleton on the wing, isolated against Caruso. And Caruso comes up with the stop and the steal. Middleton off the drag screen, up high for Giannis, and he flushes it home.
Great execution by the Bucks and awful defense by the Lakers. That's too easy.
Kuzma lost the handle.
He's got to work on that 18-footer a lot. I'm not even asking for the three-pointer, but just the 18-footer.
Middleton's a master of the 18-footer.
Like that.
Master of the 18-footer.
You sure it was no editing?
Hey, no cutaways, man. I verified it. Middleton blocked by Gasol. Boy, that's about the closest shot that he's had all night, and it didn't go in. Kuzma back at the other end. Extra pass to Gasol. And rebounded by Middleton. 13-point lead for the Bucks. Caruso with the board, man. And Drew Holiday with that last bucket out here, looking like he's just doing a workout against the Lakers defensively. And Morris with the board. Kuzma put his head down and got the bucket.